Whoa, I'm back. Tiny says, it's been so long. It's good to see everyone again. I know, right? Feels like it's been a million years. And yet, also just like 30 minutes or so. Tiny managed to not die from heat stroke. That's like... Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I just noticed on Square-Enix's little blurb here about their show, they're going to show the new game from Eidos Montreal, and there's going to be an update on Babylon's Fall. Wow, I'm excited now. Tiny Zero almost died, though. Yeah. Probably like when you just opened the door, you probably like passed out for like a minute or two just from the heat. And you wake up, and then you've kind of adapted. It's like opening an oven. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. It's too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. Gonna update the Lunar Nation. Dude, they're talking about Babylon's Fall. I'm like the only person in the world who cares about this game. Only 10 more months there? Oh, where are you moving to after that? Somewhere less hot? That's exciting. Olympia, Washington. Wow. That's what that is, right? WA. That's a cool name, too. Olympia. You're going to Olympia. Wow, well, that's interesting, too, because aren't they putting... They're trying to make Washington an official state these days, aren't they? Well, that'll be much nicer. It's much further north. And not in a desert. Tiny Observer is very excited. Very happiness. That's awesome. You have like a new work opportunity? Or are you just managing to like get your work to let you move? It's supposed to premiere in 60 seconds here. I don't know. I feel like it's been longer than 60 seconds, but whatever. Whatever. Wait, what? Am I thinking of something else? Wait, what am I thinking of? DC, that's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm no expert. Washington, D.C. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking of. That's on I think that's in Congress right now, isn't it, or something? I don't know. I just saw a Samantha Bee story on it. It was interesting. What the hell, Square-Enix? There's 646 people waiting for you, Square Enix. Did I miss something? Am I missing something? Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, there we go. They're doing the thing. Doing the funky music thing, yeah. Funky music. Oops, sorry if that hurt your ears. Tiny says, writing allows me to work from pretty much wherever. Oh, that's nice. Would have moved earlier, but her little brother is there. Oh, that's nice. So what made you choose Olympia? Sounds nice. Oh, now your niece and nephew are. There you go. Easy peasy. That's awesome. Oh, and your parents too. Nice. That's perfect. And it won't, yeah, just kill you to live there. And you won't have to go through like another summer. It'll be like just heating up when you move. Oh, wow. Niece was a COVID-born baby. Haven't met her yet. Aw. Well, that's exciting, though. You'll still get to meet her before she remembers anything. But that's awesome, though. I know what you mean, though. It's nice to be there for like those moments. Although they really only get fun when they're like 1.5. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Bowie.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Here, and I'm back as your host of Square-Enix Presents. Today we have a special E3 edition of the show.
They got a stylish setup.
Updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe.
Whoa.
So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal.
Okay, this is cool.
We hope you enjoy the show.
This is rumored to be Marvel. Something Marvel. Some crazy Marvel shit. I'm excited because this is exciting. Oh shit, it's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Proud of you. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
What'd she say? Yeah, I was just doing that, yeah. This trailer was like really quiet for some reason.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
Gardeners?
No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
So we got fined. We appear to be 6,963 units short.
I know, we clearly need a plan.
If you see anything with claws the size of tracks, let me know.
We got this.
Oh, hey, that looks fun. Whoa.
Roll. No.
This looks fun. Is this going to be like Avengers where it's like a team-based multiplayer?
Monster! I'll show you, monster! No! We disrobe!
Keep your pants on.
Oh, it could be used as a distraction.
I'm liking Star-Lord's dancey stuff. He looks fun to play as. So do you only play as Star-Lord?
Work something out.
Peter! You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
And like, if you're if they nail the soundtrack to this,
Literally in your contract.
and you're just like killing guys to 80s music,
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy.
this looks good.
We can do this together.
Fucking great! Well,
Hey, it's the space dog. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. That made it look like, wow, it's coming out this year. Well, just a couple months. That made it look like you only play as Star-Lord. Oh, they're going to talk about it now.
For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work
Tiny Service is another good song in a preview. Yeah, good songs today.
Reimagine it into a single-player,
story-driven. Okay, I'm
it's our
into
own
this.
Fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head,
got a sweet outfit.
Like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians
mod it so we can play as Andy Dwyer. That would be amazing. Burt Macklin.
The Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own.
People
and
totally
you
will.
To adapt to it.
You are literally
vote to sell Groot.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Lighthearted to haunting.
Teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract. I made no such commitment.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering.
Gotta love jet boots.
He's very agile on the battlefield.
Hey, Jakey Cray, no worries. I thought you might have fallen asleep, which would have been completely reasonable.
Well. And on top of
this looks pretty cool, though. You came at a cool time.
Of his Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really
I've only been
big
live for a few minutes anyway.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel
the show
franchise.
basically just started.
And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. You're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh. And
well,
exciting.
I'm pretty
it's
sold
not
on this.
trying to replicate the comic
game.
Or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
I wish they spent a little more time talking about the gameplay. But it looked really fun. It looked like a little bit of Vanquished. Huh, there's the title screen. That's awesome. This looks great. Groot's just like watering himself. This is more trailer. Another trailer.
37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. if we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarantara.
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes
I'd
each.
sell Groot.
Peter?
Oh, or you could sell Rocket?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong
Okay,
way.
they're showing a bit too much of
He's
it.
not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. I ever mentioned how much I hate rain? Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
This looks awesome.
How do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get close.
I hope it'd be sweet if they released DLC where you could play as everybody else.
There is nothing to figure out.
Here's some gameplay
As
though.
merchants, we will easily
Tiny
gain
just said,
access to
do you guys know gamers can't be bought without gameplay footage? They're showing a bit, they're showing a lot of this game, but yeah, they are showing straight up gameplay.
There is no such thing. Right?
There's his lily pads. I don't know what those are. This is a crazy planet.
Never seen anything like it. Meteorological suicide is what it is.
You see meteorological suicide? Yeah, mostly you want to see the action here. Like it's cool. I like the gameplay elements where you're like managing your team. I like that. Choosing who to sell. Where's Groot? Is Groot?
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit. I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much. You are welcome, Feeble One. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Hey. Whoa, they're like brain. What the?
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mach 4. I would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
Okay, here we go. Punch. Oh, see, it looks. I just love these little jet boots. The dodging looks great.
This won't hurt much.
Smash him off, Drax! Meet your maker! Steel Boy's enjoying this way too much. This is
Looks fun to me.
It's about to be an endangered species. Groot, Hawkeye time! Oh, you
It's like a
time to go boom!
mix between like a hack and slash and Vanquish. That is not lily pads.
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
It's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge. I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
Yeah, totally encourage him.
Fine, just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No. Very well.
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that
Oh
only
shit,
applies
Rocket's
to
mad.
cats.
You sons of sharks! Scut-busting act! I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, dash face.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
Oh, there's Groot.
Okay, deal. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait,
scud again.
hear that?
Guys.
I got it.
What the? Wow, what a crazy thing. See, there's some Vanquish right there. Oh, that's sweet. That's awesome. You get like knocked down, you can just like blast yourself away. Like this was fun. Love me some jet boots.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? Guys, huddle up!
Huddle. Oh, see, that's great. That's awesome. I wish the 80s music could just be played on like a you know, an MP3 player or something.
That is definitely my top 10.
Anytime. But that's very cool that it looks like it's gonna kick in when you use your superpowers. Like, I hope it's not just that song. I'm assuming it's gonna be a bunch of different songs.
Right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face.
We were asked, did they show any games before this? No, actually, but they showed a trailer for this, and then they talked about this, and then now they're showing a gameplay
Maybe Gamora's
walkthrough.
right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to
What? He changed his mind
I
now?
think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
It's weird you can change your mind.
Yeah, we noticed.
You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing.
I'm your
Remember,
hero.
buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad. Not bad.
Easy, big guy. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
Seems like, I mean, I know a big part of the game is like all the banter between them, but it seems like there's a bit too much traveling from one point to another. But this gameplay looks fun to me. Oh, see, that's pretty sweet. Toss them up in the air. Is that Rocket? This looks pretty sweet. Tiny says Footloose soundtrack.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the
How
Galaxy.
many times do The audacity that you thought you could rob me, Dweller! Feast upon them!
Cool. Tiny doesn't mind exploration in games, but that's just me. I don't mind it either. Sometimes I do. It depends. Exploration can annoy me, but
Now we're
that
going
seemed
to
more like
revisit
just
two
like
iconic
walking,
brands that
like a
are
lot of
being
just
remastered for
walking
modern
from one.
platforms.
Like it wasn't even
First up, relive the classic games
anywhere
in
to
the
go
Final Fantasy series.
and explore.
And then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
It just seemed like there was lots of talking, which is fine. It seemed like that was a big part of it. Okay, what's this? The origins of the Final Fantasy. The first 6 games. God, I hated 3. 4, 5, and 6 are unbelievable though. They're so much fun. Oh no, they're just. What? I don't know what that was. Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. I thought it was going to be a collection or something. People are really excited for this too. I don't know too much about this though. Looks fun. Why she got batteries in her hair? I didn't even notice.
Next, Earth's mightiest heroes
Oh.
continue their fight to defend the
Avengers
world
stuff.
in Marvel's Avengers. The
You gonna
team of
announce
Crystal Dynamics
Spider-Man?
is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
And yeah, Black Panther's coming, I think. Still kind of want to play this game. Wait, what? Cosmic Cube.
Secure that super weapon at all costs. Cosmic energy is building up.
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Jakey says it looked interesting. It's Marvel. I like Marvel. And it looked like you can make choices that affect the story. And Jakey likes that too, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it looked fun to me. And like I said, I like the battle. Look at the battle system.
AIM will save this. I will save it.
I'm pretty into that Guardians game. This I still kind of want to play, but
You don't understand what that
it's got to be cheap. And Grimpen's got to buy it with me. Summer and beyond. Okay, here we go. Let's see what Black Panther's gonna do.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
Nice.
You just wanted to show off your suit.
They all want the name. But they ain't got what's running through these veins. Make way for the king.
It is Claw.
Claw. Oh.
belong to you. You are right. Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
Looks cool. I also wouldn't mind, like, I don't know when all this DLC is going to end for this game, but I'd rather just, like, get an edition that had all of them in it. There's so many. There's still Spider-Man coming, too, and insane.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Okay.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to
Hitman
global
stuff?
stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before.
Jake Craig's playing some
Following
Minecraft while he
Agent
watches, and he's found a
47's
village
disappearance,
with
you
a
were
blacksmith and a
selected
chest with
because
good
of your
items.
remarkable skills.
He's rich.
Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows.
Oh, what agent? Oh,
and they
there's
will
lots
never
of
know
agents.
what hit them.
Sniper. Oh, this
A
is
sad
near.
and beautiful tale
What is this?
that echoes throughout eternity. The first mobile entry in the Nier series.
All prayers lead to the
Nier
cage.
Reincarnation.
Yes, near. Weird. Warrior Flight. Oh. What's going on here? War of the Visions? What is that? What is this? What does any of this mean? I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of that means. Yes, tell us what was in the chest, Jakey. This is that Final Fantasy VII Battle Royale game.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive
Okay,
look at
this
the
is-
epic world of Babylon's
excited for
Fall,
this.
featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a
I'm
unique
excited
art
for
style.
this. Here we go.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was
Are
seen
you just
as
climbing
a tower of
the
ruin.
Tower of Babel?
Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds, eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo Babylon stand among us?
What?
Let's find out without further ado.
What? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Is it like multiplayer?
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope. For what little hope there may be.
Combat looks fun. That's all that really matters for Platinum games. I don't know. There's something. It's kind of clunky though. It looks kind of old. I'm not really seeing the unique
Seen through the veil at
art
last,
style that they were
have you?
talking about.
We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
I like this narrator guy. Huh, looks like it has lots of different weapons and like play styles.
Not but two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heaven above the tower, or fall like this one now before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
Well, I can't. Oh, and PS5. There you go. I can't say that was very inspiring, but oh, interesting.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと言ってますし、
Platinum Games is the best action
ニーオート
game
マタでそれが
developer.
証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかって選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人で
But I'll definitely
ダン
buy
ジ
it
ョンを攻
because
略
I
してい
love
く
Platinum
ゲーム
games.
です。
それについて
Complete
は
Dungeons of
プレイヤ
Tune
ーが、
4.
途切れない目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。
Dungeons as they aim for the upper levels while they collect equipment and materials and
カスタマイズして
enhance and customize themselves.
オーソドックスな
It follows the traditional style of a hack and slash. Interesting. So they're trying to make it kind of like a
ア
hack
クシ
and
ョンが
slash
スキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと
online
思っ
thing.
てます。
プレイヤーの背中についている
Gideon
ギデオン
cough
コ
on
ピ
the
ーという
player's
のが
back is
キーアイ
pretty
テムとなっています。
important.
それによって、
Sure.
遊び方とか
So change how you can play as well as his direction.
ハイファンタジー感というか、その上品さというところをすごい意識してくれっていうふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックやらないとか読む
I tried to avoid creating anything too
存在している
cartoonish.
人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開
Yeah,
発
it's
し
a
ていま
live
す。
service
発
title.
売後
Like
も
that's
定期的に
disappointing.
新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できた
It seems like it's kind of trying to be
まさに
a
これから開発の佳境になっている
action
ので、精一杯
shooter.
頑張っていきたいので皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたしま
Like
す。
shooter. I know a Luchkin. I don't know. There's no good combo there.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular
Well,
Life is
I'm
Strange
very
series,
interested,
True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready
a
to
little
give you a
disappointed as
deeper
well.
look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so weird to be back. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. What do you remember about us as
Jake
kids?
Craig got iron helmet, iron legs, iron
I
chest
think
plate,
about
iron
us
sword,
as
and 6
little
iron wow.
pirates,
It's a chest
running
full
and
of
jumping
iron.
through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome!
Tiny Zero really likes Life is Strange. It looks really good. It's not my kind of game, really.
Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
Point and clicks. and
That's
stuff,
Rachel
and
Amber.
the
After
kind
my
of,
dad
like, the
died and you
gameplay.
moved, I felt abandoned.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they
you're
always
here.
look really good.
Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max. Holy shit. Max, what's going on? No! Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time.
Jiggy has heard of this game, never played it or seen gameplay. Yeah, it's pretty famous at this point. It's kind of a big deal. And they've like there's so many they made so many more of them.
Is special.
Step back
Like
before
this
you
company's
ready.
made like Dotnod, I think it is, made so many games.
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change
And this was
everything.
the first one, I think.
Arcadia Bay is on the
But
edge
it's kind of
disaster.
Tiny says interactive movies are her jam.
Whatever happens, I'll
See, you might like this one too, Jakey, because you make lots of choices in those games about how the story ends up. Like they're very story focused.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXM Tune. I'm a musician
Tune.
and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming
That's
Life is
an awesome
Strange
name.
True Colors.
I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and
I don't mind interactive movies, but
into remastering both Life is Strange.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I don't. I don't think I even like
this collection
because it drives me nuts because I feel like I want to know all the possibilities of the story.
Back in March, we
every time I make a
revealed
decision
the
where I
next
know
major
I'm
game in the
losing
series,
other parts of the story, I'm like,
Life is Strange
ah.
True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth.
Tiny said,
behind
"Oh,
her
she's
brother's
saying
death,
it. Let's
using
go."
her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a
Tiny says Pants is a control freak, confirmed, pretty much.
Alex has been unable to shut out
I just hate. It's kind of like we were talking about when we were talking about TV. How I hate
leading her to believe
like waiting for the next part of the story. It's just to me.
In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth.
I just want to know the story.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras.
This is fair enough. I mean, it's interesting. I definitely recognize that it's well made.
Valuable insights deepen
and that there's like lots you can do there, storytelling wise.
As well as
an interesting convention for sure.
And events, as here,
like I actually used to like choose your own adventure novels.
You're gonna lose her, and it's all.
But to me, I don't know. There was a bit. For some reason, I didn't feel like I was losing out
a secret that
on stuff when I made a choice in
his
those.
long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She's the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
What is his face? Did he get punched?
Max telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
See, there you go, Jake. You even make those choices.
Are you serious? I need to get back to
Tiny
work.
says, did you always go back on the pages? Oh, probably, yeah. I probably did.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions.
Make the choice. Look at what it is.
A supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche.
Go to the see what the other choice is.
Emotionally charged state,
and I probably
Alex
just made the choice that I like more.
Of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead.
Tiny says you can always redo it though. In this game, you mean? In Life is Strange?
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
Or in Choose Your Own Adventure books.
Could kill her.
Maybe that's what I like about Choose Your Own Adventure books. I always got at least a sneak peek of
take it away.
What the other choice would have been.
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice?
Oh yeah, you mean I can replay the game, but that's what I mean. It's like
Alex's powers look so
I don't like
awesome.
that.
I have no idea
That's
how I'll
like
make some of these
I have
choices,
to rewatch a movie,
but I can't wait to play it with you all
to
when it
watch
comes
the
out on
alternate
September
movie,
10th.
the alternate
Don't
things
forget,
that could have
you
happened.
can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
It'd be cool. I would appreciate in
Make
one
sure
of those
to follow
types of
the
games.
Life is Strange social channels
If
for
you got
more.
if they, they usually like rush you into a choice. I would like if they just slowed down and were like, and you highlight each choice. And if you highlighted one, it would like show you like a vision of what was going to happen, like a little bit of what was going to happen if you made that choice. He says, yeah, it sounds like you hate it. Yeah, well, I like it. I like it in theory, but yeah, it's in practice. I just get frustrated. And I'm old enough at this point that I've played.
That's my mission.
Like I've really tried at those genres over the years. Oh, this is the crazy Final Fantasy Origins game.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
This looks ridiculous.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
This could be fun.
I only know one thing. I want to kill chaos. We need
Interesting.
to.
Like,
It's
yeah.
not a hope or a dream. It's like
when Grimpen and I were talking about this, we were like, it's just going to basically be Neo, because it doesn't really have that much. I guess the enemies and stuff will be Final Fantasy themed. But it doesn't, like, because it's based around Final Fantasy 1, it doesn't really have much of a connection to anything we know.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
And so it's basically just Neo, but it looks like it's differentiating itself from Neo enough. Like, you got little magic spells there, it looks like.
I think I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
And there's these, whatever this system is, where you like crystallize their hearts or something.
On the same journey as you,
And smash your head into
never
it.
returned. His name was
The kid, I can't believe the main character just was like, is basically just
chaos.
a Duke Nukem knockoff. He just needs some sunglasses.
I'll crush you!
Like, what the hell is that? He's just punching him in the face.
And who are you?
Wait, isn't that the Warrior of Light?
We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Oh, they're the Warriors of Light in this? I don't know what's happening.
Splendid
I just remember that guy kind of being the good guy from Dissidia from, like, Dissidia had a good guy and a bad guy from Final Fantasy. And I thought he was the good guy from
chaos.
FF1. I don't know what's happening. What? Stranger of Paradise, it's called? What? That's awesome. I'm intrigued. I'm really intrigued by that one. Stranger of Paradise.
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square-Enix titles you can play now,
Final Fantasy Origins.
as well as those to come.
This is just Integrate. I wish I could play this. I don't need the PS5.
They're gonna do what?
Technically, I own it. But I need a PS5. Near Replicant, kind of want to play. Tiny says, I think the point is, with those choice games, is you got to move on with what you choose. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it just makes me feel bad always. I always feel like I made the wrong choice. Because it's all in my imagination. There's Forspoken. I'm still pretty interested in this game. That's all they're going to show for that, I think. Oh, and that's probably all they're going to show for FF16 too.
It's all or nothing.
That's cool. They really don't need to show that much. It's FF16.
No, of course I will. I'll call you. Thank you for joining us today.
That was
Keep
it.
an eye out for news about our next Square-Enix Presents. I'm Matt
Crazy.
Mercer. See you next time.
What was the last thing they showed there? Oh, wait, what? That just means it's over? Why wouldn't they say it's over? Tiny's confused again. Yeah, that's too bad. That Final Fantasy Origins game got leaked.
About to raid a tomb soon. Well, if you're looking for answers to these questions and more, the Square-Enix E3 presentation is the good place to start. I'm being told that our coverage is actually starting right now.
And Guardians, yeah.
Hey there, them.
Let's check in with our IGN commenters. What the fuck? No one liked it. No Sleeping Dogs 2? What the fuck? Chaos. Chaos poop. Really terrible. 4 out of 10. What? Bad, bad, bad. Oh, sorry. I don't know why that other 0 out of 10. Horrible. Next time. No Kingdom Hearts. That was it. Chaos. Everyone was yelling chaos. Pretty bad showing. No Gex. That guy really wants Gex to come back. I love people just have their one thing that they want. Nintendo, save us, please. Gex. That guy really wants Gex. Where was Final Fantasy 16? When is Gex? That was crap. Yeah, it's great stuff. It's great stuff. Wow. I can watch that all day. Anyway, have to say that's it for another day. Tiny Observer says, oh my god, people are so mean. It's, yeah, people E3 makes people very passionate. I mean, gamers are already mostly horrible people. And E3 brings out the worst in them. They just want, like, yeah, that's when they're just like, give me the game I want or I'll burn it down. Ty said that was all previews and no talking. Yeah, it's good. I like when they do that. Tiny also says, I'm a gamer and I'm not mean. Yeah, well, you know, the majority of gamers, unfortunately, are mostly horrible people. Not the vast majority. Actually, that's probably not even true. I'll say the vocal minority of gamers are horrible people. And, you know, there's no getting around the vocal minority because they're so goddamn vocal. Tiny says she'll flip a table from time to time, but I'm not mean. No, that's just fun. Flipping tables is just fun. Well, that was cool. I didn't actually mind that show. It was short. It's, you know, just 45 minutes. I finally got some information on Babylon's Fall. That was kind of disappointing. But I didn't expect Guardians of the Galaxy. That was nice. And, you know, I got Babylon's Fall and I got this Final Fantasy Origins game. There are two games that I'm like, I want to keep my eye on. I'm pretty much going to buy Babylon's Fall no matter what, because it's Platinum Games and they're my favorite. But trying to like the Xbox One better. Yeah, I don't know. They're about the same for me. Like, the Xbox One probably had more games I'm interested in, but less stuff that kind of surprised me and delighted me. Oh, I didn't know this about Tiny Observer, that Groot is her boyfriend. That's weird. I don't want to think about that. That's kind of creepy, yeah. I don't know how that works, but I'll leave you to it. I'm not going to judge. We don't judge here. If you love a tree man, you should celebrate that love. Share it with the world. Wait, you're kidding? Groot isn't your boyfriend? Konami is trending on Twitter for some reason. I don't know why. I can only see like 3 posts about it. And it's just people being sad about Metal Gear never happening, never being a thing. Konami is awesome. They used to be awesome. Now they're terrible. Back in the day, Konami made like all the great beat 'em ups. Simpsons game, Simpsons arcade game, X-Men arcade game, you know, the Turtles games. That was all Konami. You'd recognize Konami's logo. It was like And the Konami Code, of course. Contra was Konami, and then Metal Gear Solid became their big thing, and Castlevania as well. They have a shit ton of awesome franchises that they don't know what to do with, and they will do nothing with them because they pretty much don't seem to care about making games anymore. They still say they're a game-making company, but there's not a lot of evidence. They kind of suck now. They drove away Hideo Kojima, who's the creator of Metal Gear. They drove him out of the company. And, yeah. They used to have E3 shows. They don't do that anymore either. Up, up, down, down. BA start or something. Close. I think it's, yeah. Up, up, down, down. Left, right. AB start. I think that's it. Tiny says you can kind of tell which people care about the games and which people are in it for the paycheck. Yeah, totally. Yeah, especially like the big companies. I mean, they gotta make some money, but I don't know. They got to take some risks. I'd like to see more risks taken by the big companies. Like, Square Enix kind of had a couple risks. I like it. Like Guardians of the Galaxy and this Final Fantasy game. I mean, they're not risks in like marketing material. You know, you have giant names attached to them, but they're new projects for these companies. That's exciting. I'm excited. Tiny Observer's takeaway is do better, but I like some stuff. Yeah, you can do better, Square Enix. We'll see you next year, Square Enix, and try it again. Yeah, that's it for E3 today. We've done Ubisoft. We've done Microsoft Bethesda. We've done Square Enix. That's 3 of the 5. And now Disney has a hand, says Tiny Observer. Yep, they've always got their hand in something, in everything. That means tomorrow we're doing Capcom's show. I think my plan there is, I don't know if Grimpen knows this, but I'm gonna extend the show a bit. I'm gonna be playing Beyond Good and Evil. So I'm gonna extend the last half of the show will be Beyond Good and Evil, and we'll play that a little longer. And then because Capcom's show is, I believe, wait, is it an hour and a half, or is it an hour, or just, I can't remember. Let me just double check here. Oh yeah, it's just half an hour. It's just half an hour after our show. So I'm going to play Beyond Good and Evil for an extra half an hour, and then we'll switch to the Capcom show. Grimpen might leave, but it'll be awesome and fun. So yeah, tomorrow we'll start the show at our normal time at 11 a.m. PST. We're going to be playing Panic again. I have no idea how fast or short that game's going to be. It might be 10 more minutes of craziness, or it might be another hour and a half of craziness. So depending on when we're done that's when I'll start Beyond Good and Evil, and I'll be playing that till quarter after 2 PST. And then we'll take a break, and I'll watch the Capcom show at 2:30 PST. And on the 16th is Nintendo, says Jakey Cray, which is the one he's most excited for. Exactly. On Tuesday, we'll be getting up early. I'll probably, I'm considering streaming some Beyond Good and Evil after that show as well, but we'll see. That'll be an early one. That's at 9 in the morning PST. That'd be nice for you, Jakey Cray. That's more of a reasonable time for you, hey? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Capcom, I don't know what they're going to have. I'm not expecting much from them. You never know, though. They've got some great franchises under their belt. And, yeah, I'm really excited for Nintendo. Tiny's up by 6 a.m. every day. Oh, that's madness. So it works for her. Well, Jakey, that'll be like... I don't know what the time conversion is, but, you know, our show starts at like 3 or something. So that'll be more like midnight for him or 11 for him. Something like that. Be more, more convenient. Yeah, can't wait to see you guys there. Or not. It's all good. If you can't make it, that's all good. I really appreciate you hanging out with me today. That was a fun day of E3. I really missed this last year. Didn't get to watch it at all because there was nothing. Pandemic destroyed it all. But yeah, thanks Tiny Observer and Cooper Beboat and Jakey Cray. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Yeah, and also, of course, tomorrow we have a show as well. Yeah, we'll be doing the show first. That's super exciting. Hopefully we'll see you there. And E3 2021, boo!